So if you click on this video, you may be on a tight budget, but you're still looking for a tablet that isn't crap like my first drawing tablet. Believe me, I wish there was a video like this when I was buying my first ever tablet, and this video, let's just say that a lot of people may disagree with me on this one, but it may still potentially help a number of you out there. So this tablet that I'm using right now, I've been using this for 3 years now. This bad boy only costs like $50, which is crazy cheap for a drawing tablet. It's dirt cheap, and yet look at me, I'm out here drawing hot anime, guys. Until now, I don't feel the need to replace it. This is one by Wacom, specifically the CTL472 model. Now, I don't know much about the specs, but that's not important. What's important is it great to draw on? Well, short answer, yes. However, is this the tablet that I recommend to you guys? Well, actually, the reason why I made this video was to tell you, just buy any freaking tablet. Make no mistake, I'm not telling you guys to just buy any cheap tablet out there. Most of you guys are probably like 11 or 12, and $50 is already a huge amount of money for you. Believe me, I can relate. I'm an incredibly cheap person, and I bought this tablet not because it was so dang good or because it was so comfortable to use, but because it's so dang cheap. And most of all, it was a Wacom tablet, one of the most popular brands out there. Remember guys, a cheap tablet is not gonna stop you from drawing hot anime, guys. If there's a will, there's a way. Which leads me to say this. If you're a beginner and you're just trying out, you don't have to invest so much on your first tablet. My tablet is literally just as big as my hand, but I don't notice the size anymore since my hand has grown used to it. You will get used to whatever tablet you buy. The only thing that you really have to watch out for is the crappy tablets that I mentioned earlier. So my first tablet, or rather my first 2 tablets, were of this brand called Genius. I was probably 11 at that time. I was so excited to have my first drawing tablet. I used it for a year and then it broke. Maybe I was just really careless with my stuff, I don't know, but for some reason, I bought the same model again and it broke again a year after. So because of that, I researched thoroughly on what brand I should use. And obviously, I consulted the most expert people on earth. People on Reddit, and everything they said of all the brands they recommend, it all boils down to 2 brands, Wacom and Huion. Wacom is probably like the Apple of drawing tablets. Like, a lot of people say that it's super good. However, Wacom products cost twice or even 4 times as much as Huion tablets. Nevertheless, I persuaded myself to buy a Wacom tablet just so I could go around telling people that I owned a Wacom. But now that Huion's become a lot more popular now, my opinion definitely changed. I recently watched this video right here. This tablet is only for $20, the huion tablet. However, I think that this is too small. I would personally go for a slightly bigger tablet because I literally won't be able to draw in that thing. But if I could go back in time, I definitely would have chosen a nice huion tablet. But for now, since my tablet isn't really broken and I don't feel a need to replace it, I think that I'll continue using this tablet because I'm super cheap and I don't want to spend on any unnecessary purchases. But if I want to go for an upgrade in the future, definitely huion. Just a side note, in case you guys are worried about the ergonomics of the tablet or whether the tablet is going to be comfortable to work with or not, I suggest that you're better off investing in a nice table or a nice chair, something that's going to benefit your whole workspace, because your first tablet is really just going to be temporary. So in conclusion, you could buy any tablet you want and you will get used to it. However, if you're looking for some solid advice, I recommend starting with either a huion tablet or the one by Wacom tablet that I'm using. I'll put the links in the description in case you guys are interested. Anyway, if you found this video useful, please like and check out my other videos. I make art tutorials, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay cool!